పులివెందులలో అభివృద్ధి కార్యక్రమాల ప్రారంభోత్సవం తర్వాత ముఖ్యమంత్రి జగన్ మాట్లాడుతున్నారు. లైవ్ లో చూద్దాం.
Permission from them that the conversation the dialogue would be made in both the languages, so as to also ensure that people who are on the stage and as well as people joining me through the video conference also understand a bit of what we are trying to do here and also understand the vision that we have in mind. To begin with, the need for natural farming, that is the beginning of the change. Today we're talking about cancers, all kinds of cancers, the dominance of cancer, the growth that these cancers, the reach that these cancers have already spread, predominantly comes from our food, predominantly comes from our environment, predominantly comes from the chemical intake that we take through the food. And that is why we have all kinds of diseases coming. So the only way we can actually put a full stop, or rather reduce these numbers, is only through reducing the intake of chemicals through our food. And that can take place only when there is proper knowledge at the village level, when there is proper knowledge on natural farming at the village level. So we have created a setup, we have created an establishment by name RBK, Raitu Bharosa Kendram. This is present as we speak in 10,700 villages. So almost every village which is occupied in the profession of agriculture has got an RBK. And now what does this RBK do? This RBK handholds the farmers right from the seed to selling of their produce, to the sale of their produce. This is the primary function of RBK. And while hand-holding the farmer, there are various things that this RBK does, starting from supply of seeds, pesticides and fertilizers, which are guaranteed by the state government so as to remove the spurious element out of reach from the farmers. Right from supply of these inputs to imparting knowledge to farmers, and towards the end also helping farmers in sale of their produce. This is the functioning of the RBK. So to this RBK we need to add the natural farming element into it. And how do we do it? So we need to first develop the skills, that is the master trainers, the skills or the agri-scientists. So we need to ensure that each and every RBK, that is 10,700 RBKs, have a certain person who can be a master trainer, who is an agroecology research, agroecology scientist, present in those RBKs. So once this person is present with that knowledge in him, then this person can train multiple people in the village, that is the community resource persons, CRPs. And together with these CRPs and the agri-scientist in the field of agroecology, together with the knowledge that they have acquired, will impart this knowledge into the village. And also a community hiring center a CHC at the RBK level, which deals with natural products, which deals with the equipment that is required to actually make these products available at the village level. So you need a CHC, you need an agri-scientist, you need community resource persons. All of these together would ensure that the village slowly moves into this arena of natural farming.